you come from?
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half.
Greetings, salutations, and what. Ridgewell Plaskett III, sentry to Buckingham Palace and personal guard to Her Royal Majesty. I'd ask who you are, but I already know. Please enter. The royal party is expecting you.
I was wondering when you'd arrive. Our new Lord Chancellor, appointed without my awareness, I might add, sent word. How kind of her to inform us after the fact. Regardless, she wished to speak with you directly about the matter. I'd recommend answering it. She's rather snippy when you don't.
You're about to have an audience with Her Royal Highness. You no doubt heard her screaming with excitement. She's been feral for ages, but as a figurehead, it doesn't really matter. So long as she lives, in whatever state, her authority remains. So try not to kill her. It'd put a real damper on our relationship with the Tommies. Hardly. Don't let her age or station fool you. She's tougher than she looks. Director Herbertson has the answer. In fact, you helped him with it. Speak with him. And the princess holds the key. You'll need that to let yourself in.
It seems you find yourself in my employ once again. Your previous efforts, while brutish, proved quite fruitful in the long run, and today you'll see exactly how. For this experiment, simply incapacitate the subject and administer the winning formula. Of course, we are replicating my success, but the Queen is a new variable. A fascinating variable. Not only must she return to sanity, but all aspects of her personality. A noticeable change would constitute a failure for Lord Smythe. Are you so daft that I need to explain your own brutish ways to you? Whatever you do, just don't bruise her face. She'll need to make a public appearance sooner or later. Was Oppenheimer 100% sure his atomic bomb would work? No, but that didn't stop them from dropping it to find out. All action must be considered. Observe, analyze, then act. Normally, I would control for all variables, meaning I would inject the subject to my lab under close scrutiny. But, circumstances as they are, you must act in my stead out in the wild, as it were.
These things, as you know, are so personal. I do not approve of Lord Smythe and their machinations, but in this regard, I must acquiesce. We have a chance to give something back to the crowds. With this key, we have a chance to give them back their queen. When people break down, awful and miserable as that is, what's left isn't the same. I fear for what's left of Her Majesty.
Wow, that's nasty. You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and her trusty sidekick.
Fight you want, then fight you'll get.
Oh, fuck, can't walk. Whipping time. Yeah!
Here I go again. Guard duty. Gracious. It's all clearer.
Mother,
Your Majesty?
More tests will need to be run, but early indications point to a full success.
truly?
It's like a fog has been lifted.
Have some heart. Give her a moment.
What comes next, we don't know. That's the beauty of science. We must observe and learn. But Lord Chancellor Smythe needs a certain order signed. Her penmanship will be a perfect test for the efficacy of this formula, and a control for future studies on her progression.
I just need to sign this.
Yes, Mother.
And I will start preparing for your first public appearance.
That might be a bit premature.
Or it could yield the perfect data.
My mother is not your pet science experiment.
Isn't she? She'll be in my care for the foreseeable future.
It is done.
Good. Now leave us. There's much to study.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Mind the gap and all that.
Thick of the shell, the richer the yolk.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
If you've returned with more drivel from Smythe, you can walk back out that door. Brash and abrasive. Your mother would be ashamed she raised one so callous. What am I without my post? There is truth in your words, painful as they've been. I'll take my leave of you now. I must attend to my belongings and find new quarters.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
My fellow Tommies, I stand before you as your new general. By the orders of Her Royal Highness and with the full support of the gentry, I have been tasked with ensuring Blighty remains at peace. I cannot do that without each and every one of you. We cannot waver. We cannot yield to fear.
Rule Britannia!
There is chaos
Britannia
out
rule
there.
the waves.
Yes,
Brave
the streets are more dangerous than they were yesterday.
Slaves!
But we are no strangers to danger. Death or glory, Tommies, death or glory. Those
a little
are
close
our
for comfort,
options.
mate.
So, let us choose glory. Let us bring the Queen's peace to the boroughs so that they may all feel safe. Go, march, stamp out that chaos and restore order. This is your city.
Stop running around like
as
a
much
cock.
as mine. Make her a place fit for us all.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Hey, you must be the Civion who General's looking for. Someone's on his personal line asking about you. Says it's urgent.
I was wondering how long it would take that servile buffoon to find you. Now, we talk. Good work with the Tommies. But we'll have to delay our meeting further, I'm afraid. To really put an end to this rebellion, we need unity. A common goal. Without that, violence only begets violence. And we want a monopoly on it. That goal is born from fear. A manufactured enemy will cow them into obedience. Who is the wrong question? It's what, as in what they represent. Simply put, this enemy will seek to undermine the safety and security of all London's people. The best lie has a grain of truth, after all. And this is where the genius of my plan takes fruition. Our enemy shall be called Angel. You see, we've taken bold steps, you and I, to get to this position. Whispers of our organization have inevitably begun to spread. But it's too late. We already control everything, and they don't even know it. In fear of Angel, the people shall submit to it. Now is the time, my dear friend, to catapult Angel to the national stage. Go to Land's End Inn in Peckham. Your luggage will await you in room 5. Be seeing you.
God save our gracious queen. Long may...
Move before your bum starts to glow.
Good day to you. I'm Mrs. Fitzwilliams. I've looked after weary travellers for, well, more years than you've been alive by the looks of ya. You must be the Muppet in room 5. I just had Henry bring your luggage up. Here's your key. Be sure to tip him if you're able.
Good day to you. You'll find your luggage safe and secure in your room. Oh, thank you. I'll be around if there's anything I can do for you. Have a pleasant stay.
Hearing shit.
Keep your eyes open.
Head up! I'll keep him off you! Picked up!
Yeah! Here's another triumph for Kira the Adventurer!
Getting tired yet?
Get long Yeah! keep up movement. You there. What's happened here? Angel. I've only heard whispers. That must be their flag. But why Peckham? Targeting the quiet places. Nowhere's safe anymore. But why do you know so much? This briefcase has everything. Plans, notes, diagrams. You've been through quite the ordeal. I can see the burns and bullet holes in your clothes, too. Come. We'll take you somewhere safe to catch your breath. I understand. Take care, then. Run like hell, you'll be there.
Don't mind me.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's
I live
stopping
in fear knowing you people can reproduce.
London's burning, and it's not that I enjoy further destruction of my city, mind you. But this puts us a hair from victory. You did well, I must say. You really spun those troopers a yarn, and they believed it. Talk of Angel is already circulating the Tommy ranks. The most important work is yet to be done. We must control the fear in order to play it to our advantage. If we let it spread wild, we'll create anarchy and hysteria, not order. I haven't forgotten. I've even penciled in a date. Though in fear of further delays, I'll keep it to myself. Besides, we have more pressing matters to tend to. Still obsessed with money, are you? Your faith in the monetary system is comical. You realize I can print the stuff, right? Nevertheless, I wouldn't want it to cause hyperinflation. We spin the story on every telescreen, and there's a reasonable every radio, and every loudspeaker in London. Enjoy. I've already sent out troopers to consolidate key positions. BBM, Crystal Palace, and Hackney Radio. They are all under Angel control. Go to the broadcasting house. That is where we shall put on the show of a lifetime. I have assigned you a broadcast technician, one of my researchers. He and a station manager are waiting for you at the broadcasting house. They'll do most of the work. Your job is to make sure everything several years ago smoothly. You may have seen them, hiding in plain sight. Trafalgar et al. Most people don't take any notice of them, but they will. Scenes of irate locals and fiery vistas will whip the public into shape. The BBM headquarters, or at least it was, it's mine now. It has all the infrastructure and facilities you'll need. Most will fall into line. Some will resist. Once those stragglers of the old ways are disposed of, your work will be done. Be seeing you.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury. What's that smell? Oh! I do hope Father's proud of me.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
This'll sort you out. Yeah. Prepare to be civilized. Give in now, you fools! Riff-raff!
The world will be better off without you.
You've got to have some goodies to make this worthwhile. Good work, sidekick.
Well, I say!
Thing, you've got me around to direct you.
This is getting really...
You're humiliating. Did you hear me? I said, reveal yourself.
Yeah!
Hey! This is getting really tiresome.
Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Did you hear me? I said, did you reveal yourself? I said, reveal yourself.
Stomp them! Shoot them! Kill them! Fucking dead!
Reveal
Yeah!
Now we get back to some decent, honest
tiresome.
looting.
This is getting really tiresome.
Come, comrade.
Reveal yourself. Did you hear me? This is getting really tiresome.
Come down. Victory awaits.
Yeah!
Well, I tried.
Go get
yourself.
sidekick.
Hear me?
Done,
I
companion.
said, reveal
They
yourself.
won't forget
Found you.
us enough. Oh, goodness, web.
Prepare to be civilized.
Yeah!
You're as common
I
as
fought
fuck.
tougher at shrews. Something's wrong.
No, I will not. I won't do it. The whole thing's quite ridiculous.
You have no choice in the matter.
I have free will, don't I?
Not really.
Like I told your apathetic friend here, I am not directing this production. I don't answer to you. This script is the biggest load of hogwash I've ever read. It's propaganda, plain and simple. I will not put it on air. Goodbye. I highly doubt that. What? Police! Do not go gentle into that good night.
Very unfortunate. His compliance was expected. You will have to direct the broadcast. Directing is for creative types. Us clones aren't known for creativity, hence why I'm merely the technician. I was born a researcher clone beneath Lambeth. Now, I'm a technician. It's rare for my kind to work in the field, so to speak. An honor. That's to be expected. Don't fret. I shall present the problems, and you shall render unto me the solutions. Degenerates who thought they could make a difference. Good job in disposing of them. It was necessary. We wouldn't want him telling lies, would we? Here's the script our dearly departed friend had so many objections to. Feel free to give it a read. It has two parts, cast by Smythe. First of all, there's the newsreader. He'll be played by radio presenter Robert Maxwell Jones. Secondly, we have the fictitious angel reader, Theodore Francois. He'll be played by the impressionist and failed actor, Dickie Anderson. The newsreader will announce the attack, followed by footage of the aftermath. He'll speak of impending invasion and advise the public to comply with authorities. Then, the alleged angel dictator shall give his speech, terrifying the masses into compliance. Some kind of legendary presenter. Worked for the broadcast ministry. People like him, and they trust him. Since his retirement, he's accrued considerable debt, so he'll have to work for us. That much is certain. A man of many voices, not that he's recognized for his talent. He is relatively unknown, which is good, since we don't want him recognized. Whatever evil foreign dictators sound like, he can supposedly mimic it. Maxwell Jones is on his way, but we've had no word from Anderson. He's gone AWOL. Here's his last known address. Find him.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Who in the Atom's shadow are you? I'm mortally serious. Leave me alone at once! Well, it's too late for that. I've already made up my mind. The whole world's gone to shit. I'm the only one who can see it. Society is collapsing around us, and I won't be here when it happens. So I've packed my bags, and I'm going. I haven't worked in months, I'm 6 weeks late on rent, but now you want to give me a job? No, it's far too late. I'm moving on to greener pastures. I've just explained why, though I also have reasons of a fiscal variety. But your money won't help. My landlord's a troll, lives in a house on Regent Street. You know what? Get me his house and I'll stay. Do that job for you.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Invisible, or are you an invalid? Which is it?
I do hope Father is proud of me. I live in fear knowing you people can reproduce.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Yes, what is it?
Do you have any idea how much property in Westminster costs? This house is worth at least 2 million tickets. And even then, I shan't part with it. You brigand! What happened to law and order? This city has gone to hell! Fine, I'll go. But you haven't heard the last of me!
I saw Chub and Tuck huffing and puffing down the road. I can only assume his house is now mine. Good. I'll stay. What's this job you've got for me? The broadcast ministry? After all those rejections, they come crawling back. Very well. I'll head there straight away.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
You're the director, I take it.
It is good to be back in work, but work requires payment. Payment I haven't received. So, let's say 1,000 tickets. Nice and even. Fine, but quiet down. That's my reputation you're playing with.
Now that Maxwell Jones has been dealt with, there's one last obstacle. We're just about ready to record the show. Yet broadcasting it would be impossible. Those thugs the Roundheads caused quite a bit of damage in the studio. I've repaired most of the equipment, yet the telescreen transmitter circuit has given up the ghost. You need to find a new one, and as soon as possible. My best guess would be the old LT broadcast tower in Camden. Good luck.
Sorry there. Oi, mate, watch where you're going. Come on.
Is that them? Good thing you've got me around to direct you. Come, companion. Victory awaits. Quit lollygagging, sidekick. There's trouble about.
No! No! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Click, click, click. We're gonna get sick.
Huh? Hearing shit.
Silence.
I've got
Foxes
him, mate.
always come out wherever you are.
That's it. You're pretty much dead now.
Every one of us will get.
Who?
Assistant?
I died for the 5th.
Oh, great. More goons to deal with.
You think you can hurt us, huh? Medic!
We'll toss you in a mouth.
Yeah.
Fallen mates covered in lime.
Give it now, you fool!
We'll line all the likes of you against the wall. Let's see how to talk likes this. Take cover, comrades. Grenade! Heads down, mates.
To the barricades!
You're not fooling me.
Avenge me.
We'll toss you in a mass grave, scum. Cover you in lime.
Fallen mates, retaliate.
We'll hang you on a lucky blow, dressed with a nice line and all.
Fuck it. Avenge me.
We'll line the likes of you against the wall.
Must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
We've already recorded the show. Replace the circuit and we can transmit.
This is London. The government have given instructions for the following important announcements. It has come to the attention of Parliament and the Sovereign that the disaster in Peckham was no accident. I have to tell you now that the assailants who claimed the lives of over 200 citizens hailed from the reactionary clandestine group known as Angel. It is believed by intelligence services that further attacks on British soil are imminent. Consequently, our nation is under a state of emergency. For those fortunate enough to have eluded the attack, the Broadcast Ministry has secured exclusive footage of the event. We recommend that those listening on a radio device make their way to the nearest telescreen. Stand by for transmission. Hold on, I'm getting reports. We've had communication from Angel. Yes, I see. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hesitant to announce that we have received communication from Chairman Theodore Francois himself. The government has authorized the full broadcast of this message. Stand by for transmission.
London, hear my voice. Hear the voice of supremacy. For we shall invade London, and we shall conquer it for the motherland. No Britain is safe. Every one of you dogs will submit to our authority. Or face extinction. Surrender or die, London. See the light, and behold our majesty. The choice is yours.
Disturbing correspondence from Angel there. We're live back in the studio. We will now resume the announcements. All gatherings for the purposes of entertainment and amusement, whether outdoor or indoor, are prohibited until further notice. In the light of experience, it may be possible to allow the reopening of such places in some areas. They are being closed because if they were hit by a bomb, large numbers would be killed or injured. So keep off the streets as much as possible. To expose yourself unnecessarily adds to your danger. In the event of threatened air raids, warnings will be given by means of sirens or hooters. When you hear any of these sounds, take shelter. Now, most importantly of all, you must comply with authorities. It is crucial to our survival. That is the end of these announcements.
Seems to be going well. Our work here is done. Isn't it glorious? Every prole in the city will soon have no choice but to submit to Smythe. Speaking of, she telephoned. Asked for you personally. She said it's a matter of utmost urgency. I'd head straight to her office. No delays.
invisible? Or are you an invalid? Which is it?
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Oh dear. I've been watching my telescreen. How frightful. These angel people really must be stopped. Would the government do something? Good work. I planned to have our little meeting after this initiative, but regrettably, there is a situation developing. The remnants of Camelot and the Fifth Column, lost and confused about their leaders, are marching to their demise as we speak. The pigeons tell me they've joined forces and are moving to carry out a joint assault on Westminster. I can only assume they saw the government's expansion of power as an ultimatum. Quit, or make one final stand. They chose poorly. Camelot has made a camp on Westminster Bridge. Some kind of trebuchet has been spotted. I believe they will attempt to blast open the gate. The Fifth Column has taken over Waterloo Station. I believe they will attempt to enter Westminster via the underground tunnels. Westminster's soft underbelly. Since we are potentially facing an attack on two fronts, I want you to close one of those fronts. I'll leave which one it is at your discretion. The gate on Westminster Bridge is rarely opened. It's strong enough that, historically, no assailant has managed to get through. It does, however, offer a quick headway into the heart of Westminster to any army strong enough to make it through. I wouldn't quite call it an entrance yet. The tunnels have been blocked for over a century. I assume the rubble will be cleared or blasted through with petty explosives. Unless you're there to stop them, of course. It's too well defended. It is by far the most contended entrance, meaning the gentry will have invested a lot in keeping it deadly. I should know. They bought the weaponry off of one of my directors, posing as an arms dealer. It is defended by nothing other than the state-of-the-art Angel technology. It will take them a week to make preparations at the least, so you're free to wrap up any unfinished business beforehand. Once these rabble-rousers have been dealt with, go to the palace over Westminster. I will be waiting for you. Although, I have some new acquaintances who will meet you first. They're dying to meet you. Be seeing you very soon.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
In a hurry? Am I invisible, or are you? I live in fear knowing you people can reproduce.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
someone there. See me fight with conviction. For Camelot.
Ah, fuck you. Here.
Quick.
Ah.
Someone's after us. I've got me.
Got me. Eve! Don't let them win!
We'll line all the likes of you against the wall. Avenge me. Every one of us will get 10 of yours. Fuck it. Medic! Die!
Take cover from this grenade!
You're messing with the
guys! You think you hurt us? Avenge me!
Fuck! Avenge me.
You should have stayed hidden.
Kill them fucking dead!
For Arthur!
Well, that settles that.
Prepare to face Camelot's finest.
Give me cover fire. Organize.
Cover me! Weapon down. You look ridiculous. You'll pay for that.
Are you some sort of invalid by any chance?
Are you some sort of invalid by any chance?
On guard.
Have it.
Yeah, Camelot.
I'll feel that in the morning.
Yeah. Ally has fallen. Put that weapon down. You look ridiculous.
Organize!
For Camelot. Have it. For Arthur.
Camelot!
Rue the day.
Oh, did that hurt?
Have it!
For Camelot!
Tell the others.
Yeah!
An ally has fallen!
Stand! Have it! Feel that in the morning. Cold. Organize. Cold. Are you some sort of invalid by any chance? You will rue the day. Nearly got my eye out. Put that weapon down. You look ridiculous. Scum! An ally has fallen.
I'll feel that in the morning.
For fuck's sake, cover me.
Warn! Organize! Bout!
On guard!
Oh, fuck you!
For Camelot!
For Arthur!
Did that hurt?
Had enough.
Eye has fallen.
Go to thee.
Tell the others.
I will rue the day.
This is where the fun begins.
Come on, organize. Bastard! No!
You're done for. An ally has fallen. Oh, did that hurt? Are you some sort of invalid by any chance? Feel that in the morning. What's that? Retreat! Back! Really, fall back! For Camelot! Nearly got my eye out. Are you some sort of invalid by any chance?
My country, I vow to thee.
My senses are tingling. A false alarm.
Some kind of I guess.
Prepare to face Camelot's
Keep your eyes
finest.
open.
me.
Keep your eyes on. Ah! There! I don't like this. Nazis, follower. Nothing there, I guess. You're breathing. It's all I can hear. Watch the Geiger.
My country.
You think you hurt us?
Yeah! Yeah!
Got me!
Yeah!
We'll boss you when you're fallen, mates. Retaliate.
Twat's got me. I die for the fifth.
It's you. Thank fuck I found you. I told them I wouldn't work in this mayhem. I refused. I said I wouldn't do it. They strapped a fucking bomb to my chest. All right, calm. I was told to dictate the following message. 3 key positions have been or will soon be seized by the insurgents. Downing Street, the Broadcasting House, and Admiralty Arch. That's it. That's the message. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I quit.
So you went over the column, tough.
Yeah!
Eat shit, see?
The others.
Have it! Avenge me!
On guard.
You messed me.
On guard!
You just signed a death warrant.
Ally has fallen. I vow to
Country. I vow to thee.
For the fifth column! For the people!
Yeah! Yeah!
For Camelot.
Oh, you crap!
Yeah!
Go for it!
Avenge me! Yeah!
Comrades,
Yeah!
better deserter than dead.
Yeah! I want my mummy.
Is someone there? You should have stayed hidden. my country. I vow to
Fancy
thee.
any good stuff?
For Camelot. Yeah. Cold. Amelia. The others.
Some sort of... By any chance. Born, organised. All the others.
Not even Arthur could pull up my country. I vow to thee.
Yeah! My ally has fallen. Arthur!
I vow to thee.
Your pain. All the others.
Trusty sidekick.
The others.
Fucking have it!
The others.
I fought tough for rat shrews.
You'll pay for that!
Yeah.
Oh, Camelot!
Yeah.
Really a flesh wound!
Oh, Camelot!
Yeah.
Mourn! Organize!
Rah. Yeah. Rah. The others. Yeah. Yeah.
Nearly got my eye out.
Go, Camelot.
Will rue the day.
Organize!
Bout!
Rah.
For Camelot!
Yeah. Rah. Rah.
I swear I saw something. Oh well. Quit lollygagging.
Rah.
Feel that in the morning.
Rah.
Cold.
Have at it!
Rah.
Retreat!
Now fuck this. I'm
Ah.
out.
The others.
Comrade.
Are you some sort of invalid by any chance?
My flunky
Puts
is going
that
to
weapon
mess
down.
You
You look
up.
ridiculous.
Rah. This is where the fun begins.
Nearly got my eye.
All clear. Cold. For now.
Rah.
Stomp them! Shoot them!
Cold.
Kill them!
Rah.
Fucking dead!
Rah. Rah. Rah.
Go get them, sidekick!
Rah.
We get back to
Country,
some
I
decent, honest
vow
shooting.
to thee.
Psh, can't fool me.
They won't forget us in a hurry.
Mummy!
Organize.
We'll have you on a... I want my mommy.
The others.
Fuck, I'd die for the fifth. Country, I vow to thee.
Weapons down. Ridiculous.
With a column.
You should have stayed hidden.
For that.
Death or glory!
Begins. Merely a flesh wound.
Fuck! What? My comedy!
Medic! Not even close, wanker. Bench!
A little too close for comfort.
Yeah, don't
mind me.
Where did you come from?
Run like hell and you'll be there.
hate
Come to think of it, I'd rather enjoy living. Let's just pretend this didn't happen. This didn't happen. You'll pay for that. Have it!
Scum.
Merely a flesh wound.
I vow to leave.
No, fuck that.
Eat this!
Come to think of it.
Hell, the others. Pull back!
I vow to thee.
We're in the...
Area clear.
Not even close.
Come to think of it, I rather enjoy living. Let's just pretend this didn't happen.
I've seen someone.
Cover me!
Have it.
My country.
The others.
Die, scum! Fuck! I die for the 5th.
Eat this.
Forces incoming. To arms.
What's got me?
Avenge me.
Bite the dust. Twat's got me. Fucking medieval revenge.
Not even close.
Avenge me.
We've lost too many. Save yourself.
Dangers ahead!
Medic.
holding up these days?
To the dispatch box. Parliament is now in session. Order!
Mr. Speaker, I rise tonight to address a matter of great urgency to our nation's security. The judgment of the Right Honourable Smythe across from me at the dispatch box. It is with sincere conviction that I must propose a motion to declare them an inferior Smythe.
I must ask the House, what evidence is there to support this motion? Let us hear it.
Need I remind everyone that we are dealing with the Right Honourable Smythe who took pity on a crab? They jeopardized the entire mission's success for this crustacean. The result? A living, breathing security risk at the bottom of the Thames. Who knows how many aquatic organisms he informed of our existence? What about the assassination of Eve Varney? The tracks were set, a foolproof plan to take her out discreetly. What did the Right Honourable Smythe in question do? Waltz into Cable Street in frenzy and cause a scene. How untactful! I must say, the eloquent rebuttals to the charges put before them have made it all very clear. It is with sincere conviction that I must propose a motion to declare them a superior Smythe.
I must ask the House, what evidence is there to support this motion? Let us hear it.
Look around you. Angel control every square inch of this palace, and very soon London will share the same fate. Out of all of us, who, with the exception to the Creator, of course, is responsible for this victory? Even I, leader of the opposition, must offer praise to the Right Honourable Smythe across from me at the dispatch box. It's settled then.
All those opposed to the motion, please say nay. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. They may proceed to the Creator.
Hello, Smythe.
She's a jolly fellow. She's a jolly fellow. She's a jolly fellow.
And so say all of us. And so say all of us. And so say all of us. She's a jolly fellow. She's a jolly fellow. She's a jolly
Please deposit your effects in the container prologue.
This meeting was a long time coming, wasn't it? I can only apologize for the delays. But really, can you think of a more fitting time for our schedules to align? It's perfect. Here we are, at the end of it all. We are the same. Any difference between us is derived from our experiences and scientific error. Yes, you were to be my replacement had you completed conditioning before that unfortunate incident in the laboratory. It seems so long ago now, so petty. I should have known at the time that we'd both end up here eventually. A clone of a clone of a clone, etc. I am long since removed from the original Smythe, yet feel exactly what she felt, and remember exactly what she lived through. If you had finished conditioning, you would be exactly the same in body and mind as the woman who walked these lands before Doomsday struck. The only woman who saw it coming, whose warnings, had they been heeded, would have quite literally saved the world. No. A new replacement has already finished conditioning. I still have a good few years left in me, so they shall be placed in stasis. You are free to live in this world we have created together, as you please. I never met the Smythe before me. They died rather gruesomely. Within the hour, the perpetrators faced the same fate. My first act was to make sure of it. Now, we build the world in our image. A world of Smythe, shaped by Smythe. We shall treat the proles like one of our experiments, dehumanize them, and it will be their salvation. They will be running the country from now on. You must understand, I respect the parliamentary and legislative process. It's the people within the process that made it fail. So, I compromised. I believe in me. No philosophy or school of thought can be more reliable than that. I didn't forget. Your payment is in this briefcase. It's gratifying to hear that from you. I can't recall the last time I was able to experience the feeling of validation from an equal. I am Smythe. Ms. Smythe. I've never lied to you in that regard. If you counted up my lifetimes, I'd be about 200, give or take a few decades. I stopped counting. I was born in what is now known as Eastminster, before the Blastwall Initiative. I worked for the government in the Ministry of Information. That is where Angel grew its wings. I made that ministry my own. Even after I was imprisoned for my activities, it was still under my thumb. I spent the last few years writing letters about the coming war to the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, the opposition, the President, everyone. And they were all ignored. There was naught I could do for myself, and Angel was only in infancy. So on the 23rd of October 2077, the world ended. I was imprisoned. Right up until the last day. Exactly where I wanted to be. I was ready. My escape was immaculate. Every last detail flawless. The Ministry of Information had been building our own Pindar bunkers for years. From there, I watched the world burn. The bunker in question is, of course, the one beneath the Angel Underground Station. Now, we part ways. Your job is done, and mine has only just begun. No. You were good at tearing down an institution, but building one? It's just not in your skill set. Your retirement is in this briefcase. Enjoy it, Wayfarer. This is the last time we'll ever meet. So, goodbye.
Far surpassing the expectations of their creator, the Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. Smythe's clones, with the aid of the Tommies, successfully drove the aggressors out of Westminster. The retreating forces, of which there were few, were silently disposed of. A feeling of calm swept the city, all uncertainty fading into the background. Very few Londoners truly knew what was in store for the future, and very few ever would. The Wayfarer went on to accept a new, lucrative deal with their creator. Everything they could ever want in return for their silence and their submission. Smythe would occasionally call them out of retirement to protect their interests in the region. But save for these frequent disturbances, they were set for life. The Tommies, under the direction of Smythe, became an asset of the Angel Troopers, a friendly face to soften the blow of total subjugation. With Pete Davies at the helm, Roundels rebounded. After cleaning up the few straggling hooligans, their club sprang back to life, though it came a party, because, thanks to a newly, mostly sober Davies. The Pistols of Camden would remain individualistic to the end, fending off attempts to seize power in the borough for as long as they could. The future was bleak, yet for most, conceding wasn't an option. Following the Battle of Westminster, the Wayfarer was expelled from the Pistols. The Camden Council voted unanimously in favour of this motion. The idea that one of their own could be involved in a regime so antithetical to their beliefs was a hit to the borough's morale. For the time being, Miller's men were left alone. They were deemed too much of a hassle to deal with, and Islington was blockaded. While they would occasionally sneak out and attack neighbouring boroughs, their rage, for the most part, turned inwards. With no outlet for their fury, this spawned a culture of infighting. Gangs of Miller's men would beat each other to the death over trivial matters. Fortunes were lost and won at a swing of a fist. Only one thing united them: their devotion to their leader, Miller. Traders came and went, but the Croydonians rarely crossed the bridge that had been built for them. They regarded the rest of the world with disinterest, and they were better off for it. Smythe supplemented the Tommy garrison in Brickton with Angel troopers. The newcomers were cold and efficient in their transformation of the settlement. The Bricktonian dream extinguished, they were quickly brought into the fold of Smythe's plans. History repeated itself. The Good Samaritans were once again crushed under the might of the Tommies. No longer could the residents of Eastminster look to them for hope. Instead, they watched their telescreens. The gentry celebrated their perceived victory over the invading forces, believing they had established definitive control over the city. In reality, the process in which their liberties would be stripped away had only begun. According to Smythe's vision, they were to be the tools through which Parliament controlled the proletariat. The Wayfarer retrieved all the lost plays for the troupe at Shakespeare's Globe. Smythe went on to close the theatre to the public, making it their own personal memorial to the old world. They would visit often, where the troupe would perform for the lone spectator. The vagabonds of the Isle of Dogs Syndicate established a wary peace. Though true trust could never be established, the streets at least were more free of violence. Eventually, it became the new norm, and the times of constant warfare were looked back on as a red day, not to be revisited. The Thames folk decided they'd had enough of the disappearances. A movement formed to leave London for good. Those who stayed behind did so forever, looking behind their backs. Archie, like many young men, struggled to find his place in Old Blighty. Never truly at home, he wandered the waste searching for a place to hang his head. He saw the world, or what was left of it, but always traded a comfortable bed for a new horizon every chance he got. Kira continued her pursuit of treasures through the capital, always seeking greater and more daring gain. Though riches graced her palms, it was never enough, and true happiness always eluded her. Arthur Mountbatten was thankful for the time spent traveling with the Wayfarer. He had lived more of a life in that short period than he had ever thought possible. For the remainder of his days, he would live a quiet life in Camden. And so, the Wayfarer's journey came to an end. But it was not the end of history, only the beginning. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
We'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. When meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through,
Hey, can I ask you a serious question? Okay. This. No jokes. I'm being serious. I mean, who's in control? I talk. Perhaps. But I need to. And remember, I've not. There's. You know. I'm tentative by my switch. Who knows? Well, of course. I've got. I would. If I need. I'd. Huh?
It's on! Come on, you're not fooling me.
You're mine now.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
step right up and pay the toll tax for the safety of the finest bridge in all of London. Don't be shy, it's only 10 tickets per person, and I promise the view is worth every penny. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should I pay a toll tax when I can just swim across the river? Well, let me tell you, my friend. The river is infested with all sorts of nasties. Rads, mitten lurks, you name it. Want to cross Tower Bridge? That's worst of all. Cannibals. Yes, you heard me right. Cannibals. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to get eaten alive if you don't pay the toll tax. But let's just say that if you don't, you might end up on the menu yourself. And trust me, you don't want that. Not when you could be enjoying a nice juicy Brahmin steak instead. But don't take my word for it. Just look at this bridge. It's secure, safe, a work of art, isn't it? Built to last, with the finest materials and the sturdiest construction. London Bridge ain't falling down in this timeline. And who do you think pays for all that? That's right, you do. So why not do your civic duty and contribute to the maintenance and upkeep of this fine piece of engineering? Safe crossing, rebuilding London. It's a win-win situation if you ask me. One price, 10 tickets. So, how about it? Care to make the passage? Nothing too complicated, my friend. Just a simple toll scam. I collect the tickets and the boss takes his cut. Easy as pie. It's actually honest. We do keep it safe, you know. Alright, keep your voice down. Yes, I used to be one of them. But I saw the error of my ways and decided to turn over a new leaf. Promise. Now I'm just a simple con man, trying to make an honest living. Full disclosure, it was a dark time in my life, mate. I was young and hungry, and I didn't care where my next meal came from. But then I got abandoned on a fucked mission, and met a group of regulars. You know, the boring type who didn't eat people. Anywho, they took the time to show me the error of my ways. So I left the Beefeaters and started my new life as a con man. Not strictly honest work, but a damn sight more honest than chomping on my mates. And I've never looked back. Sure, I used my past as a way to keep the beefies off this bridge as a form of racket. But it all works out in the end. The traders and settlers don't get eaten, and I make some ticks on the side. My issue is that my old boss is still after more meat. I've been trying to fend him off with more ticks, and it's been working. But I know how bad that craving gets. With his own roots dried up, I bet you soon his belly will be rumbling more than his care for Wonga. I'll tell you what. You get rid of the sick bastard breathing his meaty breath down my neck, as well as his cabal of cunts. And I'll dismiss my mates here and give you this bridge to work with. Only caveat is that you keep me on as a guard. Yeah? Then we've both scratched each other's backs. All I ask is if you do it, you bring me back proof. I know what he's like, mate. Cannibals don't tend to eat their own. But imagine if you fuck this up. I'll be on a meat hook in no time. It's a weird world, my friend. I'll be here. Here, take this list of the Beefeaters' whereabouts. Bring me back their souvenirs, and I'll know all